boys and girls. I'm here today to do a special YouTube story time as part of MTL's NEA Big Reads Grant. And today we're going to read about dolphins. Now, the NEA grant is about whales. Did you know that dolphins are actually a type of whale? Sometimes we talk about them like they're a different kind of animal, but dolphins are just a type of whale. And this book is about bottlenose dolphins, and it is by Wlordarski, and Lori Ellen Klein did the pictures. Delphina is a bottlenose dolphin. She lives in the ocean with all her friends. Sometimes she wonders what would it be like to be a different animal. If a dolphin were a fish, Delphina could spend all her time underwater. But a dolphin is not a fish. It can't breathe underwater like a fish does. Dolphins breathe air like people do. And a dolphin has a blowhole on the top of its body, and when it has to swim up to the surface to breathe. The air right through the blowhole. If a dolphin were a sea turtle, Delphinia would lay eggs on the beach. But dolphins don't lay eggs. Dolphins give birth to live calves, just like people give birth to live babies. If a dolphin were a shark, Delphina could smell her food from miles away. But a dolphin is not a shark. In fact, dolphins can't smell anything at all. Delphina has good eyes and good ears, and she uses something called echolocation to find where things are. Bats do that too. If a dolphin were a manatee, Delphina would only eat plants. But a dolphin is not a manatee. A manatee eats plants. It's an herbivore. A dolphin is a predator. It eats other animals like fish and squid. If a dolphin were a bird, Delphinia would have feathers on her body to keep her warm. But a dolphin is not a bird. Delphina has a thick layer of fat called blubber underneath her skin to keep her warm. If a dolphin were an octopus, Delphina would have no bones in her body. But a dolphin is not an octopus. A dolphin has a hard skeleton of bones inside its body. A dolphin has a whole skeleton with a backbone just like you and I do. No, Delphinia is not a fish, not a turtle, not a shark, not a manatee, not a bird, nor an octopus. Delphina is a bottlenose dolphin, and we like her just the way she is. The end. Do you know what else lives in the water, boys and girls? A shark. And sharks are fierce creatures with sharp teeth. You would think that if a dolphin came swimming along, the shark would just eat it. Whoops! The shark would just eat it, just like that. But do you know that that's not true? Dolphins have a lot of ways to defend themselves against sharks. I'm going to show you in the book. And if I were an artist and I were going to draw a picture of the two of them, these are some of the things I would emphasize to show how they are different. Do you see how the dolphin has a long, pointy nose or snout? That snout is very, very hard, made of hard bones. And when a shark comes along, the dolphin takes its snout and rams the shark with it, and it can drive it away and hurt it by just bamming into it. It swims up from underneath the dolphin and rams into the dolphins. The dolphin swims underneath the shark and rams its belly where it's the most vulnerable, where it's easiest to hurt it. So the sharp snout is one thing that dolphins have. And let me find a picture of the tails. Here's Dolphin and her tail. Do you see how the dolphin's tail is this way? It's horizontal according to its body. And then do you see the shark's tail? Do you see how it's vertical? It goes this way according to its body. Well, with the shark's tail going this way, it makes it harder for it to maneuver quickly. The dolphin's tail, which goes this way, makes it easier for the dolphin. It makes the dolphin more agile. So that when a shark comes by, not only can a dolphin ram it with its snout, but because of the way the tails are, the dolphin's a lot more agile, and it can swim up and down and around the sharks at much easier than the shark can maneuver. And the thing that makes the most difference, though, isn't the snout or the tail. It's the fact that dolphins live and work in a group, and sharks usually hunt alone. So when one shark comes along, all the dolphins in the pod can get together, and they can work together to drive the sharks away. Now, I am putting this video up on YouTube on Monday, April 10th. And if you see this, you can come to the library. While supplies last, you will get a whole little swag bag of goodies, and it will include this bookmark, which shows you on the back how to draw a dolphin with the snout and the tail and everything that we just talked about. There's crafts and stamps and toy. But if those supplies are all gone when you watch the video, you can come into the library and check out this book. You can draw sharks, whales, and other sea creatures. And you can read this book to find out how to draw a dolphin and a shark. And you can draw them next to each other and show the differences. I had a good time reading with you today and learning about dolphins. I hope to see you in the library to pick up your bags, or once we're out of prizes, to come in and get some books on how to draw sea creatures. And remember, every Friday we post a new Science Storytime video with Miss Jennifer. Bye, boys and girls.